Мгм. Хорошо, начнем тогда. Ам, секунду. Okay, so let's begin. Is everybody able to hear me?
Yes.
Okay, great. So,
Yes.
okay, so I can hear Leonila, Zahar, and Ekaterina. Yeah?
You're right.
Yeah.
Okay. What of
Right.
Masha? Masha Svetlana, are you able to hear me? Okay, so far nothing. Anyway, so let's begin. My name is Mulenga. Okay?
Yeah.
Good evening.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, nice to meet you all. All right, so I'm presenting this lesson to you from InTouch.ru online uh, English school. Yeah? All right, so today we're going to talk about traveling, or we'll discuss traveling. Okay?
Mm.
Okay.
Traveling. Что такое traveling на русском?
Путешествие.
Путешествие, да?
Путешествие.
Okay, замечательно. Хорошо. Okay, so let's move on. So our objectives is to be able to pronounce, translate, and use the new vocabulary. Okay. So during this lesson, we'll be able to um, learn new words, and we should be able to pronounce them. So I'll ask you guys to respond or to repeat after me. Okay.
Okay.
This yeah. I will ask you guys to repeat after me so that you know the new words. And we'll discuss the topic, which is traveling, as well as understand the written and oral message. Okay? Oral means the message that I am uh, sound message, like I am speaking. This is an oral message. Written is what you're seeing on your screens. Okay? All right. So let's begin. All right. So here is the thing. What do we? What do all these have in common? Can you see the pictures here? Are you
Sure.
able to see the pictures? Yes. Okay. So, Zahar, what do you think
Yeah.
these pictures have in common?
Uh, Traveling around the world.
Yes, traveling around.
Picture number one. Picture number two, traveling by plane. Number
Okay.
three, by car.
Okay.
Four, luggage.
Yes,
Uh,
luggage.
Five, plane, car, train. And
Mhm.
six, too heavy luggage.
Okay. All right. Now, may I request something? Maybe it's Zahar. There is music in the background. Not music, but the television in the background. Is it okay
Oh,
to turn
yes.
it off? Because I can
Oh,
hardly
one
see.
second.
Sure.
Послушайте, потому что ему что-то мешает. Да, по телефону. А, а, okay. Now it's
Okay,
better.
sure. Yes, it's better, much better, far much better. So I can hear you clearly now. All right, so let's continue. So, like you were saying, what of the sixth photo? What does it show?
The many
Many luggage.
Okay, many luggage. Okay, and what of Yekaterina? What do you think these photos have in common? Yekaterina, is she here? No. Okay. What of Leonila?
You see, I'm agree with Zahar. All of them are traveling all over the world
Okay.
on different kind of transport.
Okay, on different kinds of transport. Okay, good. So, in short, these photos have something in common, which is traveling, right?
Right.
Okay, traveling.
Right.
Now, okay. As we're going to discuss a lot about traveling, let's find out the simplest definition. Определение. Traveling in English, right? Мы знаем перевод, что traveling это путешествие. Да, путешествие. Окей. А на английском, what is to travel?
Путешествовать. The verb.
Угу. Как мы можем определение traveling, to travel на английском можете вот сказать?
You mean the synonym of this word or what?
No, not the synonym of this word, but what is the meaning of to travel, or the definition to travel? What does it mean?
Visit some another places which is not your home.
Okay, visit another place which is not your home. Okay, that's Zahar, right? Okay, and Leonila?
Yes, maybe to go to another place to see some sightseeings when people want to go to traveling.
Okay. Okay. All right. All your answers are actually correct. They're practically correct. So, if we have to get another definition, sort of, this is just moving or going from one place to another. Okay. Are you able to read? Are you able to see the text?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Leonila, kindly read this sentence for me.
To move or go from one place or point to another.
Or point to another, right?
Right.
Okay, so for example, from point A to point B, right?
Right.
This is traveling. Okay, so for example, traveling, people can travel for pleasure, right?
Yeah.
For pleasure. Do you understand what it means for pleasure?
Наслаждение.
Yes. For example, when you're traveling, you're on a vacation, yeah? You travel to another place. You're just relaxing from work, okay? So that's all pleasure, all right? Okay? Okay, good. So let's continue. Now that we know what traveling is, what means of traveling do you know? Let's start with you, Zahar. What means of traveling do you know?
Means of traveling?
Yes, means of traveling.
Means of traveling. I'm not really understand.
You don't really understand. Traveling. Okay, so.
Maybe kind traveling.
Yes, you can say kind of traveling, but it's actually a means of traveling. Okay.
Maybe go abroad in another country, traveling inside your country, inside your region.
Okay.
Maybe inside your city.
Okay, so those are types of traveling, yeah? Types of traveling. Now, okay, let me rephrase the question, okay? Okay, so Olga is here and Olga is typing. Okay, so means of traveling, exactly. It's the ways by which we travel. Okay, for you to go to from one place to another, you have to use something. Yeah, you might use an automobile, or you might go by foot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so those are the means of traveling. Okay. Okay, let's move on. So, for example, by foot. Yes, like.
I'm so sorry. You see, it seems to me here it is the grammar mistake was not by foot but on foot.
Oh, okay, that's very interesting. It's actually not a mistake. By foot is actually the. Sorry, are you able to hear me?
I know that to use the different kind of transport, by plane, by train, by bus, and so on, but on foot.
Okay.
British grammar.
Oh yes, but it is correct to actually say by foot. You can travel by foot. Okay?
Let's be.
Yes, you're correct. Both on foot and by foot are both correct. It's just that at the moment, saying on foot is more common and more is most people use on foot. It's correct. But by foot as well is correct. Grammatically, it is correct. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay, thank you. So let's move on. So we can travel by foot, right? Next, by bicycle, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Which other means can you think of? Leonila.
By another, you mean another type of transport?
Yes, the type of transport that we would use to travel.
By plane, by train, by bus, by tram.
Okay, by tram. Okay, good. So yes, the car, by bus, like you said, and we also have by train, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Zahar, is there anything else that you would remember? Which other ways can we travel?
By horse.
Okay, by horse. Yes, definitely by horse. Which other
By
way?
ship.
Okay,
By
definitely
ship.
by ship. By ship, I
By
have by
boat.
ship. Yes, by boat. Okay. Any other?
By plane.
Okay. Yes, by plane.
Bicycle.
Okay, by bicycle. Yes, by plane. Okay, so there's one that I'm hoping somebody can remember. Olga, is there anything else you can remember apart from the ones that have been mentioned? Okay, no. Okay, and what of Ekaterina? Okay. Anyway, we can also travel by. Are you able to see that?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. By hot air balloon, right?
Yeah.
So we can move from one place to another by means of a hot air balloon, and the ship. We can also travel from one place to another by
Helicopter.
by helicopter. Exactly. Okay. So and finally by plane. Now, before we go further, right? I'd like to find out from you guys which means of transport is more. Which one do you prefer? Is amongst the means of transport? Okay, let's start with.
I prefer.
Okay, let's start with Zahar.
Okay. I prefer car, plane, and bus.
Okay, you prefer car, plane, and bus. Why do you prefer this?
Because by plane it's the easiest way to go to every country and the fastest way.
Okay.
By bus, maybe inside city, the most useful. And by car, when you have driving lesson, you can take your car and go to the place, every place which you want.
Okay, all right, cool. Okay, everything is straightforward and clear. And Olga says train, car, and on foot when I don't need to hurry. Okay, and what of Leonila?
See, it depends on the situation. Where do you want to go?
Okay.
If I go to abroad, surely I use by plane.
Okay, so you travel by plane, but you can also travel by car, isn't it?
Yeah, surely.
Yeah. Okay, so when you're going abroad, you prefer to travel by plane. Any other means within the city? What would you rather take? A car or a bus?
A car, of course.
Sorry?
A car, it's more cozy for me. A car, by
Okay. By car, yeah? Okay, good. Um, is Yekaterina here? And Masha? Oh, underground. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's deal with a bit of vocabulary, right? Uh, concerning traveling. Yes? So we'll start with nouns first. Travel agent. Yeah? Uh, like we can see the translation. Is the translation correct?
yes.
Okay. So now I have. All right. Okay. Okay. I got you. I got you, Ekaterina. Okay, good. So, travel agent. Now, Leonilo, could you read the sentence for me?
My travel agent advised me to visit Greece this year.
Okay, good. So, that is just the simplest example I could find or I would think of using travel agent, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Zahar,
Yeah.
would you kindly make a sentence using travel agent?
Uh, Travel agent.
Mm-hmm.
Um, my travel agent bought me flight tickets in uh, 20 March.
Kindly repeat that again. Repeat that.
Uh, my travel agent bought me flight tickets to Spain.
Okay, so they help you to buy the tickets, right? Your travel
Yeah,
agent helped you to buy a ticket.
yeah.
Okay, okay, great. That's correct. Okay, so let's move on. So apart from travel agent, what else uh, can we think of about traveling? What we need before and when we're planning to travel? When we're planning to travel.
Booking tickets.
Okay, yes, booking. Mhm. So we can book for flights. What else can we book for?
Mm, Hotel, uh, maybe
Okay,
some
yes,
tour,
yes, accommodation, yes,
something,
hotel. All that is.
accommodation.
Okay, good. All right, great. So let's move on from this one. Thank you, Olga. I can see that. Okay, and next, flight. Yeah,
Yeah.
flight. Is the translation correct? Palliot.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
So, flight pilot. Now, I have a sentence again. Since I can't hear Olga, Zahar, you're going to read for us, and Leonila, you're going to make a sentence. So,
Uh,
Zahar,
uh,
kindly
uh,
read.
uh, okay. I will never forget first flight. It was so horrible.
Okay, great. What do you think that sentence means, or how do you understand that sentence?
Я никогда не забуду моего первого полета, потому что это было ужасно.
Okay, yes, exactly. All right, now, Leonilo, would you help us make another sentence using flight?
Okay. As for me, my flight was wonderful.
Okay, as for you, your flight was wonderful. We're glad to hear that. Okay, great. Um, anything else that we can remember or have in mind concerning flights? Anything
No,
else? In the plane, what comes to your mind when you're in the plane?
I'm so sorry, but I don't understand you. Will you repeat once more your question?
Okay. When you hear flight, yeah?
Yeah.
When you hear the word flight, what comes to your mind?
The sky, the blue sky.
Okay, the blue skies. Okay, the blue skies. What of Zahar?
Mm, Boeing. I don't know.
Boeing. Okay, Boeing.
No, Boeing kind of
Boeing. Mm-hmm.
planes. Yeah.
Okay, turbulence. Okay, I can hear Olga. I read that. Sorry. Okay, good. What again?
The pilot.
Okay, the pilot. And what of the people that attend to passengers?
I forgot the name of this word.
Okay, who can remember? Zahar?
Servant. Flight
Servant.
service or
No, not sir.
Not real servants. Okay. Any of the Olga, could you write for us? Uh, what do we call the people who attend to us in the plane? She's not typing. Okay, flight attendants.
yeah.
Okay, flight attendants
Yeah.
or hostesses, right?
Yeah. Hostess.
Okay, good. All right. So let's move on. In time, yeah. When we're dealing with when we're talking about traveling, it's important to be in time, right? Or on time, yeah? Okay, so here is a sentence for you down there. Leonila, you're going to read for us.
Don't worry, I'll be back in time to cook dinner.
Okay, so what does that mean?
Не беспокойтесь, я вернусь вовремя, чтобы приготовить ужин.
Perfect. So, what could be the difference between in time and on time?
Maybe in Russia? Translating
Yes. Okay. What is on time in Russian?
In time, here it is вовремя. On time, в это время. No?
Okay, yes, practically the same. Yes. So in time is it might not be right on the dot. Like for example, it's 12 o'clock, right? On the watch. On the on the watch. So in time is coming at the time that is yes, thank you, that is beforehand or right before the exact time you're supposed to be there. But on time can be just right on the dot. Yeah, right on the dot. Okay, let's move on. Now let's deal with a bit of verbs and phrases. Yes. Okay, so there is a slide for you with just one verb, to arrive. Is it correct to say прибывать in Russian?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yes, now Zahar, you're going to read that sentence for us.
It was dark by the time we arrived at the station.
Okay, by the time we arrived at the station. Okay, what do you understand by that sentence?
Было темно, когда мы прибыли на станцию.
Okay.
Было темно ко времени, когда мы прибыли на станцию.
Yes.
Так.
By the time we arrived at the station, exactly. Leonila,
Yeah.
could you kindly make a sentence using the verb to arrive?
I arrived to the railway station too late.
Kindly repeat.
I arrived to the railway station too late.
So you arrive at a place, right?
Yes, at the railway station.
Very late. So we're going to say very late.
Okay.
Yes? Okay, so now repeat the sentence with the changes we've made.
Repeat the sentence once more.
Yes, now with all the changes we've made.
I arrived at the railway station very late.
Okay, perfect, perfect. Okay, let's move on. Now, when we are traveling or when we have gone from one place to another, we need, like Olga said, accommodation, right? Or we might need, we might book a hotel room, right? Okay, so uh, if we have a house for some time and pay for it, we call that renting, right? Okay, good. So there's a sentence down there, and I'll ask Zahar to read it for me and translate.
Okay. My dad has a cottage which he rents to tourists.
Yes, how do you understand that sentence?
У моего отца есть коттедж, который он сдает в аренду туристам.
Yes, exactly. Leonida, do you have a question?
No, not question.
Okay, everything is clear?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad. Now, we don't only rent a house, what else can we rent when we are traveling?
The room, of course.
Okay, the room. Okay, so for example, rooms, hotel rooms, and everything are all accommodation. Thank you, all guys. So your writing. So what else? Okay, a car, exactly. All right. Now we can rent a car, right? Which other way? Which other way can we say to rent a car? How else can we say renting a car? How else can we say renting a car? Mm-hmm. Okay. Did you understand my question?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
I don't know.
I believe you know. Maybe you have just forgotten. Olga,
Yes.
Olga, would you try and write something? Okay, so it's a 4-letter verb, right? Okay, yes, perfect. All right, so to hire a car, right? Instead of saying renting a car, we can also say hire a car. And you will hire a car from the car hire. Okay, it's called a car hire. That is the company that rents you a car. Okay. All right. So the next time you hear that, you're not going to be surprised or confused as to what it means. Okay, good. Let's continue. Sunbath. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can. It's safe to say that Russia is colder than other countries, right? During winter, yeah. So during winter, you can travel to other warmer countries, right? And yes, and you can sunbath there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so sunbath is, how do you pronounce that? The translation.
Sunbathe or sunbath?
Sunbath. You can how sunbath. Sunbath. It might from different types
Солнечная
of
ванна.
or zagarat. Yes. Okay. So sunbath. Now, which other way can we? Which other word can we use in place of sunbath? Do we have any words in mind?
To lay on the sun.
Okay, to lay on the sun. Yes. Okay, Olga. Yes, exactly. That is the word I was looking for. It's all right. Okay, so let's just read the sentence. Then we're gonna use the other word to describe the very same thing. Zahar, could you kindly read the sentence for us?
I like to sunbathe in the morning when it's less sunny.
Read that again.
I like to sunbathe in the morning when it's less sunny.
Okay, so to sunbath, right? Sunbath, yeah?
Sunbath.
Okay,
Sunbath.
sunbath. Okay, good. So when you sunbath, your skin gets tanned, right? It becomes darker, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sometimes it's also called to brown yourself. Okay, to brown yourself. Brown, from the color brown, yeah? So what the effects of sunbathing are tanning the skin. So we can also say to tan one's skin. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's move on now. When we travel, we go to other places. Sometimes the main reason would be to go sightseeing. Yeah. This might be the main reason. For example, if you had to travel, who can guess what country this is?
Egypt.
Egypt.
Okay, perfect. Egypt. So everybody who's heard of Egypt might want to go there to see the, what do we call those things?
Pyramids.
Yes, the pyramids. Yeah, pyramids.
The pyramids.
Okay, so the pyramids. So anybody who hears of Egypt would want to see those pyramids. So that's what we call sightseeing. Yes. Is the translation correct?
Yes, right.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So now sightseeing is not only pyramids. It might also be seeing the grasslands, the mountains. If a place is mountainous. Do we understand what mountainous means?
Yes.
Горная местность.
Mountainous.
Горная местность.
Yes, a place with a lot of mountains. Small. I think in Russia we can call what's this place? Which place is that? Do you have a place that is mountainous? I know there is a place, but I've just forgotten the name.
In the Crimea.
Caucasus Mountains.
Yes, a place with a lot of mountains, small, big. Yes, it's called a mountainous place.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can go sightseeing if a place is mountainous. Yeah. So, Leonila, could you kindly read the sentence for us and translate?
When I was in Rome, I didn't go sightseeing because of the weather. Когда я была в Риме, я не посетила достопримечательности из-за плохой погоды.
Okay. Okay, because of, yes. So the reason was the weather. Yeah. Okay, good. And Zahar, would you kindly make a sentence using go sightseeing?
When I was in Prague, I didn't go to see Vitas Cathedral.
Okay, but you just didn't go to see that place, right? You just didn't go to see. But what of sightseeing?
Because I didn't have time.
Okay, because you didn't have time. Okay, but now help us use sightseeing.
When I was in Belgrade, I didn't go sightseeing because I don't know what
because you didn't have time.
Yeah, because
okay. But is there any place you've gone to specifically for sightseeing?
What can you repeat, please?
Okay, let me repeat my question again. Is there a place you have gone to, or maybe a country where you've gone to specifically for sightseeing?
Surely, for example, in England, here it is
Mhm.
Stonehenge.
Mhm.
I was there and I saw such kind of sightseeing.
Okay, so you went for. Mhm.
Yes, and you see, it seems to me that all the cities have got a lot of sightseeing.
Okay, so
There are lots of
sights
sightseeing in the cities. There are
in
lots of
this.
sightseeing in the cities.
Okay, so there are a lot of places where you can go sightseeing, right?
Yes.
A lot of places where you can go sightseeing. Okay, perfect. All right. Uh, okay, so let's move on. Okay, let's move on. Now we talked about book already. Yes, booking. Yeah. Um. Yes, Leonida, would you kindly read that sentence for us?
This young couple is booking their tickets from the internet. Эта
Okay.
молодая пара бронирует билеты через интернет.
Okay. Билет. Чьи билет?
Чьи билеты? Свои билеты.
Ихние.
Okay. Okay. Good. So their tickets, right?
Да, свои билеты.
Okay. Sorry.
Ну, свои их билеты это понятно, местоимение, а мы переводим литературно, говорим свои билеты.
Okay. 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 Good. All right. Thank you. All right. So that's about booking. Let's go to the next one. Okay. Now, before you, if you have, if your flight is going to be at, for example, at 10 this evening, right? And it's 8 right now, 8:30, for example, right? What do you have to do before going into the plane?
Проверять чек.
Repeat your answer.
Here it is on the screen, the word check.
Okay, so the check is only проверять, yeah?
Yes.
But there's something that we do before entering the plane. What is it?
Check-in.
Okay, yeah, so we check in, right? So what do we do when we check in? What happens when we're checking in?
Регистрировать.
Okay, so what is регистрировать in English?
Check-in.
Okay, so checking, when we're checking in, we're registering that we're actually going to go on the plane, right?
Yes.
We are present, yes. And when we're checking in, we have the chat. Okay, yes, thank you, Olga. Yes, you arrive and go through the necessary procedures. Exactly. So one of the procedures is to check your tickets, right? That everything is in place and your documents. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, Zahar, is everything clear?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so we register and check our tickets and other documents. All right, so Zahar, could you kindly read the sentence for us and translate it, please?
Okay. This family must check the tickets before the flight.
Okay.
Эта семья должна зарегистрировать свои билеты перед полетом.
Проверить. Да? Проверить билеты.
Проверь, yes. To check.
Да, проверить.
Проверь, yeah. To check that everything is correct, and you know, even if you might be traveling at 10, it's possible that there could be other things that you would have to go through, as in they have to check the time, and if there's a delay, you're informed before time. Okay, so let's move on. Go on holiday.
Отправляться на каникулы.
Okay. Yes, no, Leonila, you're going to read for us.
This family is happy because they are going on holiday. Эта
Okay.
семья счастлива, потому что собирается потому что она собирается в отпуск.
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 Правильно, отпуск. Перевод.
Либо отпуск, либо каникулы, в зависимости от контекста.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I understand you. But отпуск can also mean leave, right?
Vacation.
Leave, leave.
Leave– это уезжать, покидать. Leave
Um, leave. For example, if a person, every person who works, like in a period of 12 months, they have 30 days of leave, meaning отпуск. Like in Russian, it's called отпуск. It's also called leave. It's called it leave in English.
will you spell this word?
Leave like leaving, Leave. Yes, sick leave. Even when you're on vacation from work, it can also be called leave. Yeah. So if you're on vacation for a month, you can say I'm on leave for a month. Okay. Okay, good. Let's continue. So you can either say they are going on a holiday or they are going on holiday. Both are correct. Okay. Okay. Let's move on. So now adjectives. What are adjectives?
Прилагательные.
Okay. So direct flights. Okay. So what sort of flights can you have? You can have a direct flight. What else? What other type of flight?
The transfer flight.
Transfer.
Yes.
Transfer. What do you mean transfer?
Ну, то есть с пересадкой.
Okay.
Скажем,
Okay.
Я лечу до Праги и пересаживаюсь через Москву. Из Воронежа в Москву, из Москвы в Прагу. Трансфер.
Okay. So. Okay, but in English, you would say something not really transfer. What else can we say? Anybody else? Any other way we can say that? Okay, so sometimes it's called a connecting flight, right?
Connecting.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, connecting flight. So yes, it connects you to another to another we can say another destination. So you reach there and you connect from there to another destination. Okay, good. So yes, Leonila, would you kindly read the sentence for us?
Scott Travel offers only direct flights to its customers.
Okay, so kindly translate that.
Согласно. Что-то нужно мне помочь.
Sorry?
Мне нужна помощь. I need the help of translation.
With the translation?
Yes.
Okay. Accord travel. What do you think that is? Accord travel.
Классно.
Okay, so in short, Accord is just the name of a travel agent. Okay, travel agency. So it's a company. Okay, Accord Travel. Okay.
Что-то не окей.
No. Okay, it's which travel agency can I think of? Olga, what travel agency do you know in Russia? Okay, let's hear. Yes, Olga, we're waiting for you. Okay, so Accord Travel is just the name of a travel agency. Okay, Daniel. Okay, travel agency. Accord Travel is the name of a travel agency, like Natalie Tours. Do you know Natalie Tours?
No.
Okay, Olga, another one, please, if there is. Okay, so For example, that is just the name of the travel agency. But do you understand what travel agency is? Daniel?
Travel agency.
Mm-hmm.
Бюро путешествий. Что это?
Okay. A travel agent, right? A travel agent works at a travel agency, right?
Он сейчас Захар хочет, наверное, очень сильно помочь и молчит.
Okay, Zahar, could you kindly help us?
Туристическое агентство.
Yes.
Туристическое
Yes.
агентство.
Okay, we can say that. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so now
Женя.
Bureau путешествий. Okay, Bureau. Okay, so let's continue. So, Leonida.
Бюро
So now,
предоставляет только прямые рейсы для своих как сказать, customers.
customers. Mm-hmm.
Для кого?
Кто такой customer? Who's a customer?
У меня вылетело из головы.
Okay.
Very popular word, but I don't remember. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It happened, but it's alright. Okay, Zahar, what word is a synonym to customer?
Client.
Okay, good. All right. So, Leonida, so a customer is also is also a client. Sorry?
Для своих клиентов, для своих покупателей.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Exactly. Thank you, Olga, as well. All right. So let's continue. So that is direct flight. Miserable. Miserable. All right. What does miserable mean? Is it? Okay. She is very miserable because she is alone, right? Maybe this might happen to somebody who is so fond of traveling, not with people. Yeah. Did you get me? Hello?
Hello.
Okay, so miserable. This is just one of the words I kept because sometimes a person can be miserable traveling alone, right? Or left alone if other people travel and the person is home alone or without anybody else. Okay, so miserable. Which one could be the antonym? Which word could be the antonym? Come again?
Happy.
Okay, happy. Okay, happy is one of the antonyms. Zahar?
Shiny.
Shiny. Oh, bright, yeah. Okay. Okay, she looks, yeah, bright. Okay. Anyway, all right, so let's practice a little bit now that we have a little bit of time left to us. Yes? Flight, yeah? We had an example there, and I remember Leonila made an example. Let's go to in time. Zahar, could you kindly make a sentence with in time?
I'll be here tomorrow time.
I'll be here where? Home? In time?
Yes.
In time. So, yes?
I'll be in the theater tomorrow in time.
Okay, so when we use in time, we mostly want to add in time for what? Okay?
Okay.
Yes. Okay, so now tell us more. Repeat the sentence, then tell us more. In time for what?
Okay. I'll be in the theater tomorrow in time when events will start.
Okay. In time for the movie, yeah? You would shortly say that. Okay, because most of the time when we say in time, so we say in time for something. Yeah.
Yeah.
So in time for the movie, then you can say the name. It's okay. In time for maybe what movie did you say? What movie did you say?
What mo
What movie?
I, 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 I didn't say movie.
Ah, in the theater for what? Okay, so in the sorry, in the theater.
Yeah.
Okay, in the you'll be in tomorrow. You'll be in time uh, for what?
From musical. From music.
Okay, for for a musical concert, right?
Yeah, from musical.
Okay, good. And what of Leonila?
The same word with the sentence.
Yes, in time.
I always go to my job in time.
Okay, so if so, you have to tell us in time for what if you use in time, but you can say I'm always on time at my workplace. Yeah.
Yeah,
So on time. Mm-hmm. Yes.
It's hard for me now.
It's not hard actually. You just when you use in time, you just have to mention for what. Okay. So for example, you can say today I was in time I arrived in time for the meeting. Okay, meaning you arrived maybe 5 minutes, maybe 2 minutes before the meeting started. Okay. Okay, good. Let's continue. Um, arrive. Zahar.
Uh, I arrived from Serbia yesterday.
Okay, okay. So you arrived from Serbia yesterday. Yes, perfect. Okay. Let's go to direct flight. Leonila, could you kindly make a sentence for us using direct flight?
I'm going to there. To there. I'm going to Moscow direct flight. Using direct flight.
Okay. Okay, so you're going from Voronezh to Moscow via a direct flight, right?
Yes.
So we're going to say via as describing what mode, how you're going to travel from Voronezh to Moscow. Okay, via direct flight. Travel agent, Zahar.
Sorry. My travel agent advised me to buy tour to Egypt.
Okay, advise you to.
Advised me to buy tour to Egypt.
Okay, advise you to buy a tour to Egypt, right? Okay, now who is the travel agent?
Тот, кто рекомендует покупать туры в агентстве.
На русском как?
Туристический агент.
Okay, yes, agent. All right. And rent. Leonila, what is to rent?
Арендовать.
Okay, арендовать. Which other word can we use? Which other verb can we use in place of rent? For example, renting a car. How else can we say renting a car?
What's Olga wrote to us? Hire?
Say it again.
I don't remember the pronunciation. Hire a car.
Hire, right? Hire. So hire a car, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good, perfect. Book. What is to book?
Бронировать.
Okay, yes. And to sanda?
Загорать.
Okay. And in English, which other word can we use? that means to sunbath. The result of sunbathing.
Ten.
Okay, tan, right? Tan the skin. Okay, or to brown oneself, right?
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Zahar, are you listening?
Yes.
Okay, okay, going on holiday. Yes, the Americans say going on a vacation, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the British will say going on holiday. Okay, good. So checking is
Check-in, регистрировать, check выбирать,
okay. Check, проверять.
проверять.
Okay. Yes, Zahar. Yeah. Is everything clear?
Yes, is everything clear.
Okay, good. And miserable. Now, I just want somebody to read. I was supposed to ask you guys maybe to make a short story about your favorite means of transport. Yes, but in short, I will just show you guys this small text and I'll ask one of you guys to read. Yeah, let's start with Zahar. Would you kindly read?
Yes. I want to tell you about my favorite means of transport. Car. I like the car because it provides freedom. In fact, you can travel by car anywhere and at any time.
Okay.
Besides, it moves. Okay.
Okay. So, do you understand the first part?
Yes.
Okay. What does provides freedom mean?
Ну, в контексте дает свободу.
Yes, exactly. What does in fact mean?
In fact, на самом, да, на самом.
Uh-huh.
Ну или как факт.
In fact. Fact and in fact are not the same. In fact. Как можно на русском, как можно перевести? На самом деле?
Факт. Ты можешь.
Угу. На русском, если мы говорим фактически, что это значит?
Это значит на самом деле.
На самом деле, это тоже in fact, да?
Да.
Okay, so, Zahar. Yeah? We settle for that translation, right? Okay.
What?
Do we settle for that? Okay. Hope you're fine. Okay, so we settle for in fact as на самом деле or фактически, something like that, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so, okay, good. So you understand everything. Now, Leonila, kindly read the last part. Besides,
it moves faster than many other means of transport. The bus, for example.
Okay, stop. What does besides mean?
Кроме того.
Say that again, please.
Кроме того.
Okay, yes, we could use that. Okay, yes, кроме того.
Продолжать переводить?
Да.
Это забирает быстрее, чем много видов транспорта. Это займет быстрее.
Moves.
Это движется. Он движется быстрее, чем другие виды транспорта.
Okay.
Автобус.
Okay, read the last part and translate.
It is also more comfortable than the bus or the bike. Это также более комфортнее, чем автобус или велосипед. In addition, you can listen to music or to the radio while driving. В дополнение вы можете послушать музыку или радио, пока едете. That's why I like traveling by car. Поэтому я люблю путешествовать на машине.
Okay, good. So, everything is clear from that text, right?
Yes.
Okay, so, it's almost summer. So, we're encouraging all of you guys to travel, right? Because it's one way that we get to know more about the world, right?
Right.
Okay, good. Do you guys have any questions?
No.
No, it's clear.
Okay, everything is clear. Okay, so we just dealt with a bit of vocabulary and understood a bit more about traveling. The next time we might just talk about the stories that we may have just stories of the types when we traveled, where we traveled, and it will be more of you guys explaining some of your experiences. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. So for today, that's it. And thank you guys for taking time and thank you for participating. So we are
Thank
coming to the so we've come to the end of our lesson today.
and thank you.
Okay, thank you and thanks
Thank you.
from In Touch. Have a pleasant evening.
Thanks.
Okay, all right then. Bye. Till next time.
Goodbye.
See you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.